For vibrato practice, I recommend you get a shaker. It could be like a pill bottle or something that you make yourself. I made mine out of a shot glass, some plastic wrap, and I filled it halfway with Motrin. You should position your shaker about where your instrument would go in first position. So violins and violas out to the side. Cellos and basses, if your shaker's narrow enough, you can position your thumb and middle and ring fingers to be somewhat in the same shape they would be as the fingerboard. Okay, we're going to go from quarters, eighths, triplets, sixteenths, and smooth out to a narrow vibrato by starting with a wide range, narrowing it as we continue, and end up with a vibrato that you would normally use. For cellos and basses, wide range, tilting up and down, narrow it as we go on, and you won't be able to hear my shaker as much or at all when we get to the smaller rhythms. That's okay, and it's okay if you can't hear yours either. If you don't have a shaker, use middle and thumb and follow along with the rhythms. If you're a lower strings person, you're a little bit more in luck. Use halfway setup like you would with the actual fingerboard, and tap forward and back, and then narrow your range. Okay, let's get started. I'll be starting with modeling upper strings, and then I'll go to lower strings. My BPM is at 60. Quarter notes, ready, go. Very relaxed wrist. Switch to eighth notes. 1 and 2, and narrow your range. Ready, set, go to triplets, go. Triplet, 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 triplet. Switch to 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a smooth it out. Very light or no shaking here. And relax. If you get tired with your arm, that's normal, but you don't want to continue practicing the exercise if you're too tired, because then your muscles will just seize up. Okay, lower strings, upper strings, you should still be following along. Ready, quarter notes, set, and go. Narrow your range, eighth notes, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and triplets, go. Triplet, 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 triplet. Ready? 16th notes, go. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a narrow. All right, shake it out. We're going to do this one more time with no shaker. 2 measures for each rhythm. Ready? Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Switch to eighth notes. Go. 1 and 2 and narrow your wrist. 1 and 2 and triplets, go. Triplet, 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 triplet. 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Smooth it out. Okay. Last time with skeleton. 2 measures for each rhythm. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Switch to eighth notes. Go. 1 and 2 and narrow your range. And 1 and 2 and triplets, go. Triplet, 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 triplet. 16th. 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a. Smooth it out. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the instrument. So I'm just going to demonstrate this for you. I really encourage you to do this. more slowly on your own. I'm going to be using F sharp since middle is a good strong finger to pivot with. I guess pivot's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to do the 2 measure thing where we increase the subdivisions by moving down from quarter notes. So I'm going to gently collapse my wrist. My thumb isn't a good setup. I'm no longer mirroring you, so this is my left hand. Quarter notes, here we go. Then go back up. 8th notes. Triple, let's go. 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3 and a 4E. Smooth it out. Okay. Cello as well. Now, I'm personally still practicing my lower string vibrato. So we'll learn this together. Make sure that your setup on the tip of your finger isn't causing you to grip. You shouldn't be gripping with your setup. I'm going to use F natural on the D string. We're going to start with quarter notes. Ready, go. 8th notes. 1 and 2 and triple, let's go. 16th notes, go. Smooth it out, ready, go. All right, hope that helps you guys. If you want to go through it together, you can book an appointment with the website. Thanks.